Good afternoon, friends. I'm Dr. Ajay Shah, bringing you this another Facebook Live. Today's topic is weight loss. I've done 12 segments on weight loss. They all are available on YouTube. So if you have not watched those 12 segments, please watch those 12 segments. Start with segment one and finish all 12 segments. A lot of people are watching it, a lot of people are commenting it. Uh, a lot of my patients have watched it, and actually, a lot of people are losing weight. I started weight loss series about 10 days ago, and a lot of people have told me that they have lost 2 or 3 pounds in 10 days since following what I've been trying to teach you over the last 10 to 15 days. So please watch segment 1 to 12. I also done a series on high blood pressure, so please watch that also on YouTube also. I've also done a few segments on depression. So if you or your loved one suffer from depression, please watch that series on depression also. I also started another series called How to Live 110 Years Old. That's like my most favorite topic to talk about. So please watch that series also on YouTube also. So let's start with segment number 13 on weight loss. First thing, I want to ask you, all of you, that if you are watching, please share to your page. Please like as you watch. If you enjoy the what I've done until so far, please ask questions. Please ask comments. I will answer comments and questions as we do live. A lot of you have watched all 12 segments, so please have your comments and your critique, so that way I can learn and I can modify what I'm trying to teach you guys. I come as a cardiologist. I come as a lifestyle medicine physician. I've been a doctor for 41 years. I've been a doctor for 41 years, so I definitely have a lot of experience. I've gone through 4 board certifications in cardiology. I recently got board certified into lifestyle medicine. So definitely, I bring a lot of experience and I bring a lot of understanding of how to lose weight. So let's start with segment number 13. First thing I want to remind you what I reminded you in segment one, that always have a purpose to lose weight. Because if you have a purpose, you will find a way to lose weight. And your purpose could be because of improving health. Your purpose could be reversing diabetes. Your purpose could be fitting in the wedding dress. Your purpose could be looking lean at your high school reunion. Your purpose could be, reversing high blood pressure. Your purpose could be ready for a beach body this summer. It could be any purpose. But if you have purpose, you will find all the methods and all the tricks and ways to lose weight. Having said that, when you lose weight, I want you to lose body fat actually. I don't want you to lose muscle. And I've been teaching you in the last 12 segments that weight loss means fat loss. When people start losing weight in a dramatic, drastic way, 3, 4 pounds a week, 5 pounds a week, they actually start losing muscle. So please do not lose muscle, just lose the body fat. I also have warned you about not going on a quick fix with keto diet or paleo diet. Those diets are very unhealthy. Um, I just had a comment that Misty is reversing the high blood pressure. Thank you. Actually, I'm sure you have watched my video on high blood pressure. There are 3 segments on that series which shows you 30 or 40 different methods you can do to reverse your high blood pressure. Matter of fact, can get off the medication for the high blood pressure. So please watch that series on the high blood pressure if you have not watched it. Um, Next thing is knowing that how serious you are about weight loss. When you make getting to the healthy body weight your priority, I'm sure you will have the success and you will have the result. So all of us have different priorities in life. Some people have priority to earn more money and become millionaires. Some people have priority to buy a big house. Some people have priority to, to have a drink with friends. A lot of people have different priorities. But if you put your health as number one priority, if you put your losing weight, getting to the healthy weight, number one priority, I'm sure you will lose weight. So be serious, be extremely sincere in terms of doing everything you can to lose weight and get to a lean body weight. And when I say lean body weight, I mean body mass index of 22 or below. Body mass index of 22 or below. And I've given you information on what BMI is, healthy BMI in segment 1 and segment 2. Please watch the segment 1 and 2 so you will know exactly what BMI you need to get down to. I had another Facebook question actually that if I am on this healthy weight loss journey and if my family members are not on board, what should I do? Let me tell you one thing. Your family members are important, but your health is most important. I want you to be the leader to your family. I want you to start eating whole food, plant based, no oil diet. I want you to avoid animal products as much as possible. I definitely don't want you to have more than 10% calories from animal products. That means all meat, fish, even dairy. So try to have 90% of your calorie from whole food, plant-based, no oil diet. Obviously, if you can do 100% whole food, plant-based, no oil diet, that will speed up your weight loss. That will make you healthier quicker. That will actually reverse many of the chronic disease in weeks and months, and you will enjoy the benefits much quicker. So if you go 100% whole food, plant-based, no oil from today, let me tell you, you will be a new person in 1 to 3 months. If you go halfway, you will still enjoy a lot of benefits, but you will take time to get to your goal, get to your final destination. So more you do about whole food, plant-based, no oil diet, quicker you will be at weight loss wherever you need to be, and quicker you in terms of health wherever you need to be, and also in terms of preventing diabetes, preventing high blood pressure, reversing diabetes, reversing high blood pressure. So please do 100% if you can, but I know some of us can't go 100%. It takes time. We all have a different mindset. So do the best you can. Even if you go 20%, the benefits you will see, you will want more, and eventually you will be 90 or 100% whole food, plant-based, no oil diet. Uh, Other thing, if your family member is not on board, watch a lot of the healthy videos, including Fox Overnight, including What the Health, including Game Changers, and many other videos. I have separate YouTube video on what documentaries to watch. So please find that video on YouTube and watch all those documentaries. But definitely watching Fox Overnight is definitely a must if you're starting on this healthy weight loss journey. Also, when your family members are hesitant to go on the journey with you, that's okay. It's their own life. They will one day turn around and join your journey. As they go through many chronic disease, they will realize that continuing to eat the standard American diet is not the healthy way to go, and they will join your journey and they will get healthier. Obviously, as a family, as a spouse, we need to motivate people. We need to convince people, and that's partly our job. But at the same time, let me tell you, people have their own mindset, and they will join your healthy, whole food, plant-based, no oil diet journey when they are ready. So do not push them. It will be a little harder to have your own food in your own house if you are the only person following that, but it's not impossible. It will be harder. I understand that. At my house, both myself and my wife, we are whole food, plant-based, no oil, so our life is easier. Whatever we cook, we both of us eat the same food. I know some families it's not possible, but do the best you can for yourself and then have your family gradually join you. It's okay if they don't join you for a few weeks, few months, but let me assure you, let me say it with a confidence, when they see your results, when they see you losing weight, when they see you turning around in terms of all the chronic disease, they will join your journey. So just be patient. The next question was on Facebook that if I start doing fasting, water only fasting, will I lose any muscle or not? Let me tell you one thing. If you do 24-hour or 48-hour water only fast, you will not lose any muscle. There are enough data, there's enough proof, there's enough science available to say that you will not lose many muscle when you fast. And major reason is when you fast, you actually lower your insulin level, you actually raise your growth hormone level and you preserve your muscle. You will lose fat, but you will not lose the muscle. You will obviously deplete your glycogen, you will get into healthy ketosis, and you will start burning fat, but you will not lose muscle. So if you do 24, 48-hour water only fast, do not worry about losing muscle. You will not lose muscle. Next question was that how much focus I need to lose weight. Let me tell you one thing. Losing weight is simple, but is not very easy. Losing weight requires a lot of focus. Losing weight requires a lot of planning. Losing weight requires a lot of dedication. Losing weight requires a lot of commitment. So have the most focus you can. Make it as a number one priority. If you are lean, if you are healthy, you will be a better spouse. You'll be a better worker. You'll be a better father. You'll be a better mother. So if you want to play all those roles in the best possible way, then be healthy first and lose weight and be lean, be with a body mass index 22 or below first. Those things will happen once you are healthy yourself. So there are a lot of benefits of water only fasting. I try to water only fast many times a month, and that keeps my body weight under control. Water only fast will lower your insulin level. Water only fast will make you lose weight in terms of body fat. Water only fast will raise your growth hormone. Water only fast will prevent the diabetes, will prevent the pre-diabetes, will lower the cholesterol, will prevent the cancer because water only fast 24 to 48 hours induces autophagy. I have a separate video on autophagy on YouTube, so please watch that video on autophagy. Autophagy is the one where essentially body and the cells start clearing out the old half-dead organelles and cells and other things, particularly precancerous cells. So actually fasting 24 to 48 hours and longer safely, if you can do it under supervision, has shown to prevent many cancers. So definitely try fasting. Definitely everybody can do 24-hour fasting, 24-hour water only fasting. Obviously, if you're diabetic, if you have a medical condition, if you have high blood pressure, do it under supervision so that way your sugar doesn't go down, your blood pressure doesn't go down. Um, the next question was like, do I need to exercise to lose weight? Let me tell you, exercise is complementary, but it's not absolutely essential. If you go on a whole food, plant-based, no oil diet, you will start losing weight. You don't need to exercise. Obviously, exercise is healthy. Exercise elevates your mood, so your willpower goes up. Exercise makes you aware of how many calories you need to burn to when you eat that unhealthy food. So exercise definitely is beneficial. Exercise improves your sleep. Exercise improves your endorphin, so it prevents depression. It prevents a lot of the emotional eating. So exercise is definitely complementary, but it's not necessary in terms of losing weight. Many of my patients, many of my family members, many of my friends have lost weight significant amount just by going on a whole food, plant-based, no oil diet. So exercise, do it. I do it. I exercise every day, 1 to 3 hours. So exercise is fun. Exercise is something important, but it's not essential for weight loss. Next thing, I taught you into segment 1 and 2 that creating environment at home is very important. That means cleaning out your pantry, cleaning out your refrigerator, buying only things from grocery store which are whole food, plant-based, avoiding and not buying any processed food at all, and not having any processed food at home, and leaving some vegetables and fruits on your counter so that way when you get hungry, you reach out for those healthy choices instead of reaching out for unhealthy ready-made TV dinners and pizzas and other things. So again, creating environment is very important. Um, please watch a video on how to clean out your pantry. It's already available on YouTube, so please watch that video and have the best pantry. Obviously, it may take some time. If you have time, sometime in the evening today, or definitely over this weekend, clean out your pantry, clean out your refrigerator, clean out your kitchen, and have only healthy items in your kitchen, in your pantry, in your refrigerator. Um, As you are watching, please share to your page. Please like if you're enjoying so far what you are learning. Please watch the other YouTube videos also. And please have comments, questions, and concerns, and I'll definitely answer them. Uh, there was another question that uh, there was a question that if your blood pressure is normal, do we need to cut out the salt? If a person's blood pressure is normal, they can have a normal amount of salt. And in terms of normal amount of salt, it should be anywhere between 3 to 4 grams per day, about 1,500 to 2,000 milligram of sodium. We get enough sodium from natural food, from vegetables, from beans, from fruits, from intact grains. We truly don't need sodium or salt from outside. If you use it for a taste, I can understand. But let me tell you one thing, we don't need salt at our house, and I have developed a new taste for all the food which does not have any salt. So salt is not necessary. If your blood pressure is normal, it's okay to have small amount of salt. Salt actually is also an appetite stimulant. So many people don't realize, but when they have a high salt diet, their appetite goes up and they end up eating more food. There was another question that can you be a vegan and still not be able to lose weight? Yes, I think being vegan is not adequate. Being vegan gives you a thinking that you are ethically supporting all living beings, supporting environment, but that's not enough for your own health. Eating Oreos, drinking Pepsi or Coke is being vegan, but it's not healthy. Vegan has to be whole food, plant-based, no oil diet. That means avoiding as much sweet as possible, avoiding as much wheat pasta as possible, and avoiding as much bread as much possible. So again, eating whole food, plant-based, no oil diet is must. If you like to have some pasta, try some lentil pasta with only ingredient of lentils in it. Just cook it in a water base, eat some tomato sauce, put some tomato sauce, and make it a healthy lentil or bean pasta. So again, let's go back to our. I just answered some of the questions and comments. Let's go back to our live. Uh, I also want you to actually seriously consider joining Chef AJ's group. He has a wonderful community of people who actually benefit tremendously for a very small cost per month. A lot of people lose weight in a healthy way. They learn a lot. They almost become a most knowledgeable people, almost have a new lease on their healthy lifestyle. So I highly recommend watching Chef AJ's videos on YouTube. I highly recommend watching Chef AJ's recipes. There are other recipe sites also for whole food plant-based. I mentioned that I think in segment 11 or so. So please watch that segment. Uh, also read Chef AJ's books, read Dr. Joe Furman's book. All those things. The more knowledge you have, more willpower you will have, more better actions you will have. So have as much knowledge possible as for the whole food, plant-based, no oil diet. Uh, Also, I have covered a lot of the knowledge from Chef AJ, from Dr. Furman, from Dean Ornish, from Dr. Neil Bernard, from Brenda Davis. A lot of the knowledge what I have gained over the last 4 years, I've covered in last 12 segment. This is segment number 13. If you watch all 13 segments, let me tell you, you will know about 90% of the things you need to know. And if that's the case, you don't need to go out and watch hours long YouTube videos or read books for 5, 6 hours or listen to audiobooks for 8 to 10 hours. So I think if you just follow my Facebook Live and if you watch my YouTube videos, I try my best to come out with all the scientific evidence-based information as much as possible. And I try to read every day. I try to watch YouTube videos. I try to listen to audiobooks. I read obviously my own medical journal, my own medical textbooks, and I try to come out with as much knowledge and as much information possible when I do my Facebook Live. Uh, so again, I think I'm going to stop here. I'm going to do at least two more lives today. So please stay tuned. Please share this on your page. If you think your family, your friends will benefit, please watch our YouTube videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and please share YouTube videos to your family and friends also. Thank you. Have a great afternoon and see you soon. Thank you.